Max, you just came out from underneath the house. What's going on? Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Saturday. It's September 3rd, 2022. Not a bad day today. Actually, I'm curious to see where the solar is at. It was absolutely cranking yesterday, which was awesome. 2657, not too shabby. Not going to complain at all on that. So anyway, really quickly before we jump into this video, I do have my sale going on with the Legacy freeze-dried food on my website. So preppernurse1.com, click on store. It will drop down, you'll see Legacy Foods. You click on that, it will take you to the store within the website. 25-year shelf life, GMO free, gluten options available. It is also vegetarian, but there are beef and chicken options that can be purchased separately. It is also the largest portion size of any of the other freeze-dried food companies, so definitely take advantage of that. You can save 20% on your purchase by using the discount code End of Summer Sale 2022. Alright, so let's get into this. Are we one step closer to full-on conflict with China? I don't know if you guys have seen this, but we have just approved a 1.1 billion arms package for Taiwan that we're going to be selling them weapons. Okay? Look at this. Where did this rock come from? Didn't I just pull a bunch of rocks yesterday? So $1.1 billion arms sale to Taiwan. And so China obviously is not happy about that at all. And so we've been pushing closer to that conflict, I believe, for quite some time now. And so I think people need to be paying attention to that. A lot of things to be concerned about with this situation, guys. It's just, I think it's inevitable. I think it's a matter of time. It's almost like they are pushing it on purpose, saying, oh yeah, well, what are you going to do about this? And what are you going to do about that? Now, obviously, we have the right to do whatever we want to do. But China has been saying that Taiwan is theirs for a long time, even though Taiwan does not feel the same way. And it'll be interesting to see moving forward what happens with that situation. But it's not a good situation. Tensions are already at a very high point than they have been for quite a while. I'm really curious, honestly, to see, and I believe it's a matter of when, it's not a matter of if, when Taiwan is invaded by China. So I do believe that that is just a matter of when. But the thing that I am curious about is what will our response be? What will the United States do? And that is an interesting, concept of that. Will we actually do something about it, or will we not? And so those are things that definitely play into the whole equation. And but like I said, I have my concerns. I absolutely hope that nothing happens. You guys know where I stand on that. I don't think war is ever a good thing. But with the Chinese economy being as bad as it is, with the United States economy being as bad as it is, even though you're being fed a lot of other things to the contrary, I believe that we are in big, big trouble. I think you're going to see some form of a conflict because obviously war is good for the economy. Everybody knows that. It's not anything that's not unusual. Oh, look at this one. This one's ready. I'm going to have to pull that out of there and eat that maybe today. This one too. Those two are definitely ready. A couple more coming. We got 1, 2, 3 more there. Seems like we're at the end of the season when it comes to the cantaloupes. Squash is still going crazy over here. Butternut squash all over the place. Cucumbers were over here. So, interesting to see it all doing its thing. But I want to hear your guys' thoughts on this. Do you feel as though there's definitely going to be a conflict or not? Do you think, here's the other question that I would have for you guys, should we back Taiwan? Now, we've been saying we were going to, sort of, right? You know, there's a couple times like Biden slipped up and said that we definitely have Taiwan's back, and then all of a sudden that got changed. And well, you know, no, you know. So I'm curious to see how that all plays out and what happens with that. But definitely interesting to watch. Definitely interesting to see. Like I said, I have a lot of concerns. I don't think that it would. Like I said, I don't think war's a good thing ever. And we just got out of these conflicts, you know, with Iraq and Afghanistan, and you know, we still obviously have troops over in Iraq. I think we completely pulled out of Afghanistan, if I'm not mistaken. But there's definitely, like I said, there's definitely a lot of concerns that need to be paid attention to, and I think that we definitely need to be doing that. Crazy, crazy stuff happening in the world, and you know, the more we stay on top of it, the better off we're going to be. But I definitely am concerned that we get dragged into another conflict, what that's going to look like, and you know, will we be affected here at home? And I believe that we would be, and I don't think that that is ever going to be a good thing. So just things to pay attention to. I'm not sure, like I said again, if you guys had known that we had just approved a $1.1 billion arms deal with Taiwan, to the angerment of China, which, you know, China's going to be pissed off no matter what we do to help out Taiwan or not help out Taiwan. They're trying to push their weight around, trying to bully us, because I believe, like I said again, it's just a matter of time before they go in there. And when they do so, it will be a very, very ugly situation at that time. So very concerning. But, you know, our response will be really interesting to see what we're going to do. Like I said, it's an absolutely beautiful day here today. We've got a light breeze. I think we're in the high 70s. And so nothing wrong with that. I'm going to stay mellow, I believe. But anyway, guys, I'm not going to drag this video out. I'm going to make this a short one. I just want to remind everybody that we truly are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. And we need to remember that. We need to work together. We need to stop letting them divide us over race, religion, political affiliation, the vaxxed, the unvaxxed. These are all tools that are used to keep us divided, to keep us fighting amongst each other. Never a good thing. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every single day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from reaching your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. Alright, I will talk to you all later. Have a great day. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.